Aside from the upcoming holidays, fans of Cobra Kai are already reeling with excitement since the premiere of the 4th season is just around the corner. To make a point, the show's community has been abuzz lately since they just dropped new Cobra Kai Season 4 images, which reveal so much. For today's video, we'll be sharing with you all updates about this hit show, so keep on watching to know more. Cobra Kai teases 4 new images where Johnny Lawrence sports a nostalgic pose. Recently, a new set of images were dropped about Cobra Kai Season 4 where we saw a lot of familiar faces reprise their respective roles. But among these images, one that stood out the most was the image of Johnny Lawrence, played by William Zabka, who was caught on camera as he was about to perform the iconic crane kick, which was done by Daniel LaRusso, Ralph Macchio, decades before. These images were shared on Twitter, which had fans both old and new demanding more. To recap, Season 3 ended with Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence finally joining forces to establish a joint dojo of Eagle Fang and Miyagi-Do karate, where the two parties exchange knowledge and train for the upcoming All-Valley tournament. They sure need to train hard since the opposing team of John Kreese has tapped an old friend and Karate Kid alum, Terry Silver, as they take over Cobra Kai. And some of the other images we see, Tory dominating Robbie in a fight, as well as a mix of familiar and new faces, which include the likes of Samantha to Hawk to Miguel and Amanda. We even caught a glimpse of a tender father-son moment between LaRusso and his son Anthony, as well as a new character named Kenny who will be portrayed by Dallas Young. Cobra Kai started as a YouTube Red show, which quickly gained popularity after debuting its first 2 seasons. 3rd season was bought by Netflix but was produced by YouTube Red, and the rest is history. Ahead of Season 4's premiere, a 5th season has already been given the go signal, with the showrunners even hinting at several spin-offs of the series. What can we look forward to in Season 4? This coming season will be seeing a mighty familiar face who's nothing but trouble, as well as the debut of several new characters. Terry Silver undoing Tory and Robbie's punishment. During the Season 2 finale, both Robbie and Tory, portrayed by Tanner Buchanan and Peyton List respectively, were expelled following their involvement in a high school brawl. But from the looks of it, Terry Silver's entry into the foray holds the key for the 2 main characters to resume their attendance at school. For Terry Silver, played by Ian Griffith, this comes as a pretty easy feat, but what's concerning is his team up with John Kreese, who's portrayed by the actor Martin Kove. If you've watched the previous Karate Kid films, then you may have an idea of how ruthless Terry Silver is, and given how he's called in for help by Kreese, there's a strong chance he may pass down his ruthlessness to Tory and Robbie. Based on what we've seen in the trailer, Tory and Robbie are both seen attending the prom, so it looks like this punishment will be lifted with a little tug from Terry Silver's connections. His character is known not only as part of the affluent, but also as a resourceful businessman. And we all know how much power people with a lot of money hold in this world. That alone makes him a pretty formidable adversary. A new character will debut to counter Cobra Kai's Tory. Although Tory is one of the best in the sport and belongs to Cobra Kai's party, there may be someone from the Miyagi-Do who could go on par with Tory's skills. During the Season 4 trailer, the show teased the debut of a new character named Devon, who will be portrayed by Oona O'Brien. It can be seen in the trailer how Johnny and Daniel were observing a certain gymnast from afar, which bears an uncanny resemblance to the actress. So far, no official details have been reported about Devon's character, but she's officially described as a potential new karate student who is relentlessly competitive, a quick study, and equally quick-tempered when she's provoked. Now, if you compare her to Tory, both girls bear striking similarities in character, since Tory is known for being tough and quick-tempered when provoked as well. What have the fans been theorizing in Season 4? One thing great about the internet is that it made it easy for each of us to reach out to our fellow fans online, and that's what Cobra Kai fans have been doing as of late. Tory will win in the All-Valley tournament. From the various fan theories we've seen over the past few months, one of the most likely theories is Tory winning the All-Valley tournament. As one of the 2 best students in Cobra Kai's dojo, the probability of Tory Nichols winning the event is pretty high, considering how she beat Miguel in sparring matches and managed to be on par with Robbie, even teaching him a few things or two. Most of all, she became Kreese's prodigy as soon as he assumed full ownership of the Cobra Kai dojo. If there's anything Tory needs to work on, it's her anger management issues, since if she learns to control it instead of letting it control her, this could give her a better judgment, which is a powerful asset for any fighter. And best of all, her arc fits best in the Karate Kid franchise. Now the underdog defies the odds. At such a young age, Toy is left to take care of her sick mother mother while also caring for her younger brother. It's no joke that she had to deal with all of these, including being the breadwinner of the family while still juggling her social life, which isn't something a teenager should be doing. So it makes sense that Tory winning the All-Valley tournament aligns with the franchise's theme. A new love interest for Robbie may be possible in Season 4. Romantic relationships among the characters in the show are not something new. After all, the very reason why Johnny Lawrence and Daniel LaRusso got into a decades-long rivalry is because of a girl. So the prospect of Robbie having a new love interest in Season 4 is a welcome idea, especially as fans have been theorizing there are several ways the show could go into this. During the 40-second mark on the trailer, Robbie is seen dancing with an unidentified girl, which had fans talking and sharing opinions online. Several fans and viewers have pointed out that this girl may be Tory, his teammate at the Cobra Kai dojo. A romantic relation may bloom between the two, seeing as how they're both in the same team, and both characters are also struggling with their own baggage. Robbie has been walking down the dark path since he critically injured Miguel in the school brawl, with things getting worse for him last season. And since these two will be sharing more screen time, it's possible to develop romantic feelings for one another, although Tory's still nursing her anger towards Sam and Miguel at the moment. Another possible love interest for Robbie is the new kid on the block, Devon, in which little info is available. Although fans are rooting for Devon to join Miyagi-Do dojo, there's still a chance she could be recruited to Cobra Kai, and thus a romance could start between her and Robbie. What we're sure of is that both Tory and Robbie will be instrumental figures to Kreese to win the All-Valley tournament, but we also know this violent and ruthless nature isn't an ideal aspect of a champion. Either way, we can only speculate so far, and we'd have to wait until the series premieres on December 31st to know how the storyline will play out. Season 4 may dictate the start of the Cobra Kai spin-offs. Other than the show's comeback and more characters being introduced this upcoming season, fans are looking forward to Season 4 kicking off the long-awaited spin-offs that the creators have revealed from a while back. Co-creator Hayden Schlossberg confirmed this news in an interview with TV Line, saying, "Our hope is that we can really expand this whole Karate Kid universe and reinvigorate the fan base so that it's a story we can continue telling." Aside from that, they also shared that they already have an endgame for Cobra Kai, and yes, it's not ending this season yet. We have so many things to tell in these half-hour episodes, it ends up not being enough, Schlossberg said in the same interview. "We're just having a fun time as friends getting to work in the sandbox of the Karate Kid and hope to keep it going." For now, you can start binge-watching all 3 seasons of Cobra Kai, which is available for streaming on Netflix. With that, we're wrapping up today's episode about the new Cobra Kai Season 4 images and other news and details about the show. What are you looking forward to the most next season? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel with a notification bell on so you won't miss any of our new releases. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.